Yo, what's goody? Yo, everybody that's been coming out and showing support on the videos, I truly do appreciate you. It goes a far way for the channel. Road to 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. I'm on the journey. If you want to take it with me, hit that subscribe button, like, comment, all that good stuff. All right, 6 presumed dead after cargo ship crash levels Baltimore Bridge. This was insane. All right. The 6 vanished after the Francis Scott Key Bridge disintegrated from the impact of a container ship that struck early Tuesday. A search is now a recovery effort, officials said. All right, this is the cargo ship. All right, and I don't know if you've actually seen one of these things in person. You know, they are huge. All right, this is I've seen these at like the New York City at the piers and the ports and stuff like that. They are huge in person. All right, these little things that look like Lego blocks on the top, just to put it in perspective, this is how big they are height-wise, or they could even be bigger. And then they are long, all right? So these are big things. This ship was like almost 1,000 feet long. It's coming with a lot of weight on it. And then where it struck the ship was not good, or where it hit the bridge, all right? But let's get to it, actually. Let's get to some of the video.
Stunning bridge collapse at the port of Baltimore.
The entire Key Bridge is in the harbor.
The Francis Scott Key Bridge plunging into the water overnight after it was hit by a cargo container ship.
I want to know what the bang was. Ship hit the Key Bridge, sinking. The bridge.
Now, something that I saw that I thought was a little bit odd. Something that I thought was a little bit odd, and I've tried to search for the footage and I can't find it. There was footage in the beginning, I believe, shooting the ship from the back, you know, getting it as it's going towards the bridge. Now, the only footage I'm finding is from the front where the boat is coming toward where, you know what I mean? It's like from the front angle. All right.
The Francis Scott.
But it was an angle. It showed the lights go off right before it makes impact. All right. It goes, the lights go off. I don't know.
Key Bridge plunging into the water.
See, the lights go
overnight.
off. There's smoke that's coming from the top.
After it was hit by a cargo container ship.
I want to know what the bang was. Ship hit the Key Bridge, sinking. The bridge is gone. Holy hell.
Video shows smoke coming from the ship before it hit the bridge. The bridge is normally a major artery spanning the Patapsco River. And though the collapse happened in the early morning hours, 1:30 a.m., video shows cars crossing moments before the ship hits. The traffic then paused, but...
Yeah, see, there's cars all on there.
Vehicles were still on the bridge as it then crumbled into the water. Fire department and Coast Guard teams rushed to the scene, rescuers searching the water overnight.
Still very much in an active search and rescue posture. Our sonar has detected the presence of vehicles submerged in the water.
The ship is an almost 950-foot container vessel called Dolly, headed from Baltimore to Sri Lanka. The Synergy Marine Corporation saying it collided with the bridge pillar, and all of its crew members, including the 2 pilots, have been accounted for. The ship reportedly lost power while in the water. This morning, with the sun rising, search teams continue looking for any survivors in the water as the Baltimore area reels from a major collapse.
Wow. All right, so... I don't know. Is it some foul play? I'm seeing a lot of things on the internet, but I'm gonna stick to the facts. The lights did go off right before it hits. I don't know. Was there something that happened? Wasn't there? I don't know. All right. So there's still search for 6 people, and I will give an update on that towards the end. We do not believe that there's going to find any individuals still alive. Yeah. All right, so this is going to be the mayor of Baltimore.
Thank you, Chief. Everyone, this is a unthinkable tragedy. We have to, first and foremost, pray for all of those who are impacted, those families, pray for our first responders, and thank them, all of them working together, city, state, local, to make sure that we are working through this tragedy. This is an ongoing active research that we're having right now. We're going to continue, as you heard from Chief Wallace, throughout. As long as we have to be doing that, we will do it. But we have to be thinking about the families and people impacted, folks who we have to try to find and save. This is what our focus should be on right now. We're going to continue to work in partnership with every part of government to do everything that we can to get us through the other side of this tragedy. And with that, I'll turn it over to County.
All right. Then he called in on a news station. Now this one was a little bit eerie to me. All right. This what he says on this call. All right, but let's check it out.
Give me some sense of what you thought at first light this morning when you saw the pictures of actually what that bridge looks like with the barge slammed into it there. What were your initial thoughts?
Well, it was something out of an action movie. It's something you never think you would see. And being here right now, looking at it, is even more surreal. And it just makes you think about, again, those families, those individuals that were on that bridge, those folks that even on that vessel, even more, because no one should have to endure. And I'm going to be the first to ask that CNN and everyone else stop showing the video. No one needs to see a possibility of their family member being severely injured or otherwise over and over and over again, because it's just.
All right, I'm going to touch on that. First, to all of the people injured, the victims, and even the whole city of Baltimore, condolences and, prayers out to the families and, of the people missing and the people confirmed. That being said, we saw the 9/11, what happened there. We saw that over and 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 over again. Why can't we play this? And, he's saying that, he wants them to pretty much pull the videos. And now, people out there with their tin hats are going to have their own thoughts on it. So let's get to some of them. All right. People are talking about the route that the ship took. All right. The ship was supposed to be going this way, and then all of a sudden just makes a U-turn. I don't know if this is the way it was supposed to go or not. I'm just saying people have pointed it out online that the ship changed its whole trajectory, and within the 2 minutes of it changing it, then it hits the bridge. So that's something interesting that people have brought up online. People have also I've seen this video circulating as well.
I'm going to show you, I just showed a video, if you go back, a boat crashed here, but you can see dynamite being let off at every single point. I'm going to do it again. So we have here, charges, boom.
Vessels hit for the middle.
On the copy before this, you can clearly see it happened 6 or 7 times. I went right down the line showing each and every fire point. But my point to this video is let's not get distracted by this here. Let's keep these videos going like they like.
I mean, I'm not saying anything, but it is kind of eerie that the mayor is saying to pull the videos down, and then you see footage like this. It is kind of hard to tell because there are lights in the background. There are red lights, so you're not really sure what you're seeing. If you're seeing lights, the glare from the lights behind the bridge. But, if you got a chance, you do the research yourself. I'm just putting out the information, But the Francis Scott Key Bridge, and it's very ironic, Francis Scott Key wrote what eventually became the Star Spangled Banner, or our national anthem. And it's kind of, it's real symbolic of everything that whatever happened, I don't know, was the boat was it a cyber attack on the boat? I don't know. I'm just saying if it was something like that and it goes down and hits the bridge that literally is named after the person who wrote the Star Spangled Banner, isn't that kind of like eerie to you? It's a little bit, to me, But anyway, it's 4 lanes, total length about 1.6 miles, clearance below 184 feet, and opened March 1977. All right, so let's see what President Biden has to say about it.
At about 1:30, a container ship struck the Francis Scott Key Bridge, which I've been over many, many times commuting from the state of Delaware either on a train or by car. At about 1:30.
All right, so President Biden says that he's commuted across that bridge by train or by car, where the research that I've done on it, there are no train tracks. So I don't know what President Biden's particularly talking about here, but let's continue. Okay, I want to get to this as well. Listen to this.
It's my intention that the federal government will pay for the entire cost of reconstructing that bridge, and I expect the Congress to support my effort. It's my intention that the federal government will pay for the entire cost of reconstructing that bridge. It's my intention that the federal government will pay for the entire cost of reconstructing that bridge, and I expect the Congress to support my effort. It's going to take some time. The people of Baltimore can count on us, though, to stick with them at every step of the way until the port is reopened and the bridge is rebuilt. You know, we're not leaving until this job gets done.
Why is the federal government paying for this bridge? I get it, but who owns that ship? Who owns it? The Dolly. Is some company somewhere? I was checking it out. Ocean something. Why are they gonna have to pay for this at all? Why? Once again, America is footing the bill. Now I get it. It is our infrastructure. So of course, you know, but these people, whoever owns this this business has no fault in this at all.
Not leaving until then. So I just want to say God bless everybody who got everyone harmed this morning and their families, and may God bless them.
And just for comparison, these are the Coast Guard boats. Just for comparison to how big this thing is. Okay, this is and it looks more sturdy than the damn bridge. Look at the bridge.
The first.
All right, so quick update. All right, so because this was from yesterday with the 6 people missing. That was from yesterday. Okay, again, look at the little the Coast Guard boats here. Look at this thing compared to it. This thing is huge. All right. But so then these are some quick updates as of today. The bodies of 2 of the construction workers, one from Mexico and one from Guatemala, who died after the boat hit the bridge, have been recovered. The remains of 4 others are unaccounted for. The National Transportation Safety Board chair told CNN that investigators were able to board the ship overnight and obtain the data recorder or black box. And more information will be shared to the public later today. So they were able to get onto the boat and get their data recorder, which is the equivalent of an airplane's black box that will tell them what exactly took place leading up to the boat hitting the bridge. So it might be able to tell us what took place with the power going out on the boat. We might get more light shone on that, and I'll stay up to the story as I can. The collapse has indefinitely halted the flow of ships in and out of Baltimore, and Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg says rebuilding the bridge won't be quick or easy. Dozens of containers with hazardous materials remain on the ship, but they pose no threat to the public, according to the Coast Guard. All right, so apparently this is a big port in Baltimore as well as on the East Coast, and it could have major implications. Not sure what they'll be, if it means that things may be scarce, may drive the price up on things. I'm not sure. All right, but let me know whatever y'all think. If y'all stuck around this long in the video, as always, I'd appreciate you first to subscribe, because the road to 1,000, 2,000, the support is the biggest part of it. 2, if you could drop a like. I know I'm asking for a lot. And 3, if you could join the conversation with a comment. Let me know whatever you're thinking about all of this. The boat hitting the bridge. I know there's some conspiracy theories going around about it. That's why I wanted to sprinkle a few of them in here. Sorry to those people that have lost their life. It happened at 1:30 in the morning, so luckily there were not. It was not like during rush hour where there's a lot of people out there, but still, thoughts and prayers to the families out there during this time. And yeah, interested to know whatever you're thinking about it. If you believe some of the conspiracy theories out there that it was a cyber attack, or I don't know. I have no idea. I try not to get too much into conspiracy theories. All right. And then without that, let me get to my last clip. It says the owner never paid us.
一共6000方。
Amigo need his money. Hey, yo, be easy and stay wavy.